The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I am here live in Knoxville, Tennessee at the Cherokee Farms Invitational with Eagles head cross-country coach Brent Borden. Brent, great performance today overall. What was your overall performance feeling of the performance today?
Yeah, it was a really good effort by all of our runners. Women got the overall win, obviously. Men placed fourth. We had a lot of individual standout performances today, some big PRs. This course is fairly quick, but it is kind of challenging, and especially in the middle and back half of the races. And I feel like most of our runners executed really well strategically and finished really strong.
Let's talk about the women's first today, earning a first-place finish with a lot of great competition here. Fellow UVA-wise, Sac School was here today. What did you see from a lot of the racers there that really pushed them to that first-place finish?
Yeah, they executed really well, just like we had gone over in practice and what we had talked about before the race. Especially, I liked what I saw from Jenna and Maggie today. They really stayed intact. They're in that middle and second half of the race. Big PR for Maggie today. Came away with a really solid finish. I think she was fourth or fifth overall, and she really made a move and passed several jerseys on that second half of the race. Good race for Jenna as well. And as we go forward, we'll look for some big PRs and really to close the gap between our 3 and 4 spot and 4 and 5 spot.
And we also saw a great performance today from the men's side. Colton Lee earning another first-place finish to add to his collection. Also, freshman Henry Hunter got 7th today, but the men's side overall got 3rd. What did you see from them today?
Yeah, our men's team did pretty well overall. We had a few that had some tough days, some tough races. Given that we started a little later for the men's race, I think the heat got to some people. And obviously, it's still earlier in the season, so we're building fitness at this point. We're getting used to racing this longer distance. It was our first 8K. I like what I saw from Colton and Henry especially. They went out and ran really well. Same thing, Andrew Zona, fellow freshman. Especially for this to be Henry's first 8K, he ran really well, ran smart, stayed within himself, and really picked off jerseys that entire race. Good race for Colton to get the overall win. And again, as we go forward, we'll really look to see some times drop and those gaps between our 3 and 4 spot and our 4 and 5 spot start to narrow.
How do you take the momentum after this race today into practice and into the weeks going ahead?
Yeah, on the women's side, we obviously celebrate the win today, and on the men's side, we celebrate some decent performances, but obviously we're looking to improve for the later races and carry the momentum into the next race. We obviously go back to work with practice next week and get ready for Georgia Tech and those Chattanooga meets coming up.
Well, great job today. That was head coach Brent Borden. I'm Jay West with the Eagles Sports Network.